Now, in the past, there was only one kind of corneal transplantation, and we called that penetrating keratoplasty. The reason is that the entire thickness of the cornea was replaced, regardless of which part of the cornea was giving a problem. Now, the front of the cornea is, we call it the epithelium, and then in the middle we have the stroma, which is mainly made of collagen, and then finally we have the inner layer called the endothelium. Now, any or all of these layers can be replaced, and nowadays we try and only replace a part of the cornea which is opacified or giving problems. Yeah. So, for example, we have DALK, or deep anterior lamellar keratoplasty, and on the other hand, we have DSAEK, or DSEK, where we replace only the innermost layers of the cornea. Now, there is still a role for full thickness transplantation or penetrating keratoplasty, because some patients come to us with more severe disease. The entire thickness of their cornea, for example, is opacified. So we still sometimes have to do penetrating keratoplasty, but it's getting much rarer nowadays. In the future, at Jerry Tan Eye Surgery, we will also have the capability to do newer kinds of corneal transplantation. And these include what we call PALK, or pachymetry-assisted lamellar keratoplasty. So what's this all about? In pachymetry-assisted lamellar keratoplasty, we use a special machine to measure the thickness of the cornea at different points. And we feed this data into a computer which is attached to the laser machine. And what the laser machine will do is to take away parts of different thicknesses of the cornea at different parts, so that what you have left behind is a very thin layer that is of uniform thickness all the way around. So after the laser has done that in PALK, we will take the donor cornea and just put it right on top and stitch it in place. Because the laser has already made the underlying cornea very smooth, the new cornea that goes on top will also take on that smooth contour and surface, and this ensures that the patient will get the best possible vision. Besides that, PALK also makes the surgery much faster, because nowadays, let's say if we use a laser machine, we are relying on the computer and the laser, and this can perform, for example, the removal of the diseased tissue within about 2 or 3 minutes. Whereas in the past, when we did it manually, it could take us an hour to get that smooth surface.